Good morning. I know all of you guys are up and working on your digital learning assignments for Miss Shaw and Mr. Anderson, or maybe Miss Johnson, Miss Hornberger, Mr. Farrow. But you know, it's only 8:12 in the morning, so I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys for just a few seconds and let you know that what was due so far this week. If you go into Google Classroom, you will see I added some notes, and a lot of people did those and turned those in. I am checking every morning and afternoon for what has been turned in. So a couple people had some problems and commented on that. And you can send me either a private comment in Google Classroom, or you can send me a message on Remind, or email me. Either way is fine. My little dog's up here. You might hear the other one running around. But so you want to click on this. Now, one of the problems that people had was that they couldn't open the assignment. So if you go to instructions here, I'm pretty sure it shows up on the same for you guys. Okay, so it says you'll receive a message the file's too large. So let me show you what to do. You can click on the file, and I've showed you this in class before, but just as a reminder. So it says, couldn't preview file, the file is too large to preview. You want to go up to the upper right hand corner, click on those three dots, open in a new window, and you're going to hit download anyway. I've got it downloaded here a couple times, but you'll get a message that pops up that says Google Drive can't scan this file for viruses. Download anyway. And then once it finishes downloading, you can open up and you will see the file here. Okay. Also with that assignment, you have some notes. So let's go back into this. I'm going to back up just a little bit. I have some instructions here. Some people told me the videos weren't playing on like when you download the files, the PowerPoint. So I gave you a couple websites to go to. So you can find the Romeo and Juliet clip for the guided notes right here, or you can just look up Romeo and Juliet Love at First Sight scene. Also for to define like line, shape, color, form, and texture, and so on. You can Google these, or you can go to this link on YouTube, and it's going to give you some really good information. So let me kind of show you that. So it gives you some videos, and then they also have another channel. They have a channel that will tell you all types of different things about like space, line, shape. But so you can see any of these, line, texture. You don't have to watch them for the entire length of the video, but within 1 minute for each of those or less, you can find all the information that you need. I promise. Okay. So back to here, you were supposed to finish the guided notes. And basically it gave you a lot of information here. A lot of these answers will help you score well the first time you take the quiz, which is due today. Okay. And actually I think that this is a file that someone turned into me here. So don't want to give you those answers, but you want to answer these things. And you want to also kind of describe what you saw in the Romeo and Juliet, not just what these things are. You already did that up here in line, shape, form, defining those. Okay, so that's the file. Okay. Also, the next thing that you have to is a quiz, and that is, you'll find that right here, Art Department Quiz 1. It's going to take you to the quiz. Make sure you use Portal to sign in so you'll get credit. You go on here, you answer the questions here, and they're all found on the PowerPoint or by finding the information on YouTube like I just showed you. Okay. So then the next thing that you have, now that's due today by 11:59 tonight. The next thing that you have is to start on a project. This project is due Friday. Okay? This project allows you to select from one of the 5 options and submit by Friday. So let's open up this document. Okay, so it says, in an effort to account for all connectivity and technology access, you'll have the choice from the options below. Those are the 5 options I was telling you about. You can create a 60-second day in the life video using your phone and any editing applications you have. So maybe you want to use iMovie if you're an iPhone user, or Adobe Premiere Rush. It's available on the App Store and the Play Store. You can use Final Cut. It's on the App Store. I also gave you a list of online video editing websites here that you can just pull your clips into. You may have to upload them to Google Drive, or maybe you have a Mac and you can AirDrop them. But, you know, it's really about what you're able to do. Okay, so that's option number 1. If you submit it, just know it will be shared on either like our YouTube page or the school web page or whatever, okay? So option 2, you're to write, shoot, and submit a 30-second news report on the topic of your choice. Now, I don't want you guys to submit about COVID-19, the coronavirus, etc. I expect to see the script below, so you would have to write the script down here, okay? So this could be shared on social media applications as well and on the website. Okay. Option 3 is you are to compose, shoot, and submit an interview with someone about anything except for the coronavirus, COVID-19. I'm looking for insightful stories that will appeal to your target audience. Who's your target audience? Other students, okay? So don't just interview your mom about dinner, what she's cooking, or how she's unhappy with staying at home with the kids or whatever. But a lot of people are out of work right now. So, you know, maybe you could talk to people about that, or maybe you could interview other students. And it is possible to do that through a FaceTime interview as well, as long as your quality and lighting is good. Okay. But maybe you want to talk to some seniors about how they feel they're missing part of their senior year because of us being out of school. Okay. Just, you know, it's something that would appeal to your target audience. Okay. Option number 4 is you can research and write research and write 2 30-second news scripts about any topic, like I said, other than the coronavirus. Okay. Option number 5, maybe you just don't want to be on video. Maybe you don't feel that you can write a good script. But what I want you to do for option 5 is watch an entire newscast and list each story, the category, as well as what you thought about the production overall. Okay. So those are the options. This is just a mini project due by Friday. I'm not going to overload you with work. I wanted to give you this so you would have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to work on it. And it is due by 11:59 p.m. on Friday. Chances are I'm not going to be checking my email or checking Google Classroom over the weekend. As long as it's there, by the time I check, which would probably be about 6 o'clock in the morning on Monday, you're fine. Okay? Otherwise, I'm going to start taking points off. Sorry, that's just the way it is. Okay? So, let's see. Anything else I need to tell you guys? Let me look and see. There is a video I just added in there about film production in Georgia. It's pretty informative. It has a couple things about The Walking Dead. This is just for you to view. You know, you can click on that link and view it. It's nothing for a grade, but I would appreciate it if you would look at it. Okay, so we've got the notes. You want to say hey, Molly? Say hi. Okay. No, don't bark. So you want to look at the notes, the PowerPoint, complete the guided notes, and then you have a quiz due today, and you have a project that's due Friday. So you want to go ahead and start on that. If you have any questions, just send me a message on Remind or to my email or through the private comments in Google Classroom. Hope you guys have a good day.